Lisa Briggs from the Bruce Company taking your calls at 270-9933. We will start with Susan in Mineral Point. Hi, Susan.
Hi. My question is, can you still plant tulips, or do they have to be just planted in the fall with the bulbs?
Susan, it's really the time to plant tulips is in the fall, so late September, early October. You can buy them forced at a lot of garden centers. They'll be potted up, and then once they're done blooming, you can hold on to them and plant those in your yard. But if you didn't plant any last fall and you want some, you got to go and get them forced in a pot.
Daffodils,
Crocus, little iris, all that stuff.
All right, next fall. Shirley in Madison. Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, what's your question?
My question is my Christmas cactus.
Okay, you got a problem?
What's it doing?
I have buds and flowers on.
Okay.
And I water my plant once a week with warm water.
Okay. That might be a little bit of overwatering at this time of year, Shirley. You want to make sure that it dries out completely. In the winter time, when plants aren't actively growing, they're not using as much water as they do during the growing season. So make sure that the soil is dried thoroughly before you water it. And also, if it's an older one, I know a lot of people have really old Christmas cactus, you might want to check and see if it needs to be repotted. So just pop it out of the pot, and if the roots are showing at the edges of the root ball, then maybe up pot it an inch or two.
But not a lot, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, just an inch.
All right. Ricky in Madison is on the line. Hi, Ricky.
Hi there. I actually have an office bamboo plant.
Okay.
And it's been blooming, I guess you could say, with its sprouts, but it's starting to dry out on the ends.
Okay.
So I need to cut that off, or I'm not really sure. It appears to be growing, but it's just really dried out on one end.
Well, you're probably talking about a Dracaena. They look like a bamboo, and the older leaves will dry out from the tips out, and you can remove those. If they're newer leaves, then you might want to check in the next couple weeks again if it needs repotting, or double check your watering. Dracaenas like to be more dry than wet, and so it might be a little overwatering situation.
Okay, we have 30 seconds, and Dick in Sun Prairie, go ahead.
Hi. See, we buy geraniums from a greenhouse, plant them, in the spring. All summer long, they grow big as bushel baskets, but never have a blossom on them until fall. Just before the frost hits, they'll blossom. What are they doing wrong?
How much sun are they getting? That's
Full
a
sun.
really big deal. Full sun?
Yeah.
There are some geraniums that are, especially the ones with the more decorative leaves, that don't flower as much as the other ones. So maybe double check what type you have.
Dick, I'm going to put you on hold so you can talk with Lisa.
Perfect.
Off the air, you're on hold, and if anyone else is on the line, stay there. We'll take your calls off here. We'll see you next week.
All right, yes,
Thanks,
indeed.
Lisa. One